It's another football day to relish. And if the action matches the anticipation...
Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric. Hello everyone, it really is a football experience to savour. I'm talking about a visit to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's France, and they take on France.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Ryan Cherki starts with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. So a corner here. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembele, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's got a great technique, strikes through the ball, and sometimes he doesn't always find his range. But when he does, he certainly makes it difficult for the goalkeeper.
And France pushing forward with options available. Oh, surely! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Kylian Mbappe. Will it happen for them? Conte has it. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
And he's made headway. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, France just a goal behind now. And you never know. You sense the momentum may be with them. N'Golo Conte. Dembele on the ball. And the defensive intervention there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But they dealt with the threat posed. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. On his way! Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Played over. Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, he can breathe easier now, and that first save was a moment of real quality.
France with the ball again. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Seemingly, no, can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Koundé. Promising move this from France. Mbappe! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Mbappe. Interception to snuff out the danger. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Mbappe. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And a fantastic diving save. Favouring the short one. Well, the threat could be there. Dembele on the ball. Can they set up a chance? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Mbappe. And whipped into the box. In a decent position now. Under real pressure here. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. So the action continues, and France really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Oh, danger here. Well, he's been ruled offside. And we will have just one additional minute. William Saliba. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. So they get the second half going here. Kylian Mbappe. And cutting it out.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Trying to open up the defence. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Committed challenge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Chances on. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Theo Hernandez. And a brisk run. Well, disappointing end to the move. Theo Hernandez. And it's opening up. Real chance. Marvellous anticipation. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! Konate. Jules Koundé on the ball. And a throw in here for France.
Well, it looks like France have changed their approach here. It's a strong position that they've moved themselves into. It's pretty clear that the plan's to win the ball back in their own defensive third.
Real chance. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down? Mbappe. Conte has it. France looking dangerous here. Mbappe! Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Who can he pick out? Good anticipation. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. The keeper dealt with the danger. Possession lost by France. Mbappe! Oh, he wasn't necessarily fake. This could square the game. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Might it be Mbappe? Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change.
It looks like France have changed their tactics a bit here. I think it's quite defensive. They're looking to keep the ball, but mainly along that back line, hoping to draw their opponents out so that they can expose the space in behind. Can be a bit risky, but if it's done well, could be a good move, this.
And France come away with it. Rather congested in the middle of the park. France being afforded too much space here. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And the flag raised. Offside it is. So making the substitution now. And in with a real chance. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant. It looks like France have changed things slightly here. They've dropped into a low block, making sure everyone's back behind the ball. It's going to be really difficult to break them down now, as long as they stay disciplined in that shape.
N'Golo Conte. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. This could level it. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Well, a good tackle. Mike Maignan. Now Rabiot. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes.
Well, danger here soon. Stopped a certain goal. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Taken short. That's a good-looking pass. Tenacious challenge.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
The referee has a decision to make. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Keeper was there to meet it. William Saliba. Jules Koundé on the ball. Mike Maignan. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here, something's up for us.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish.
No regrets, leave nothing out on the field. That's got to be the attitude today, as they stand just one more victory away from moving on up in the world. And the world is watching. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. A very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And it all comes down to this, the final day of the season and promotion very much on the cards. It's France taking on France.
Yeah, they know what they've got to do. It is going to be tough, but they've certainly got the ability to get up.
Oh, what a chance this is! Denied at close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Conte. Decent effort. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Deo Upamecano. France exploiting the space on the flank. And it must be. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
And played in now. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. It's France who get the ball rolling again. How will they react to this setback? Theo Hernandez. Conte. played in with that. Now, can he equalise? Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Theo Hernandez. They're getting into a good position. What a chance here. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
And they might be in. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Ryan Cherki. Hernandez. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Dembele. And the attack is over. Kylian Mbappe. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Cherki. Kylian Mbappe. Genuine chance. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And they take a short corner. Brilliant anticipation. Michael Olise. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. Chouameni. Real chance. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Holds it steady. No worries there.
It looks like France have changed their tactics a bit here. I think they're looking to really stretch that back line and create space in between with the wide players holding the width. But it is key that they get the ball to them quickly.
This could be threatening. They're just looking now for that final pass through. To edge ahead now. Having to stay patient. Here we go. They shall not pass.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. It's brilliant.
Kylian Mbappe. France recovering possession well. Aurelien Chouameni. France trying to get things moving. Now he's in. A goal that gives them the advantage. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Chouameni. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Cherki. Big chance. Someone for the team there. Can't hang around. Well, the break not far away now, and France on score at least, second best in this first half.
Yeah, they're not quite at their best for me. A bit disorganised at the back, sometimes overplaying it and getting caught. But when they attack quickly, they have caused problems. I'm sure the manager will look for more of that in the second half.
Now it needs a good ball in. There's the whistle, and that's all for the first half here at the Velodrome. Away we go then for the second half, with France in front, but only just. And it's on here, and 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. And the run goes on. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Decent looking attack this. And it's on now. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Ibrahima Konate. And played back to Manya. Jules Koundé. Not so much given away as cleverly won. N'Golo Kante. Theo Hernandez. Could be setting something now. Just a little untidy. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Now, this has to be a goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. And still allowed to run on here. Opportunity here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. It's a misplaced pass, bordering on a missed kick possibly. That's way off. Ball one, well read. Could take things forward a notch here. Real opportunity. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. Well, we've witnessed a masterclass from France so far, and you sense there could be more goals to come. Hernandez. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Teeing up the chance now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And it could be on! Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. The ball taken away from them. Mbappe. And he's in now. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Worth a go. A vital block. Ryan Cherki. No way through. Possession lost.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And this could be the moment for a counter. Delivered into the middle.